Samson's just standing there blue screening at the idea of sleeping in the bed with them.
Also, don't forget, Nim looks like a mouse right now.
Like, do you look like a mouse, or are you just wearing mouse pajamas?
She's wearing mouse pajamas.
Like, you know the ones with the hood that you like flip up and has the giant mouse ears? Like,
yes,
like the buns go up into the ears.
Exactly. So like Nim's dressed like a mouse. I'm waiting on someone to comment.
Why are you dressed like that?
These are one of my PJs.
PJs?
Pajamas. Night clothes.
Night clothes.
Clothes you don't wear outside, but only to bed. Unless there's a sound in the night and you must rush out and investigate.
Okay, now I know you're making things up.
But I'm not.
You're not the type to rush out of bed for anything.
I mean, you're right, but I'm not talking about me. Normal people would.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have a separate set of clothes just for sleeping.
Do you want one?
Do I need one?
I'll get you one. Don't worry. Do you have a favorite color? Preferred cloth.
Gee, I wonder.
When you say favorite color, Simpson's just gonna look down.
Yeah. Yalla's gonna turn to Nim when she says what color and just give her a what?
You might want a different shade to differentiate.
I don't think there are any more shades past what he's already got on.
Yeah.
I may or may not be venting my frustrations as an artist into this conversation.
See, you say that, and now I imagine that if Samson goes to lay on the bed with, like, his clothes on, he'll just camouflage into the bedsheet like a chameleon.
But that's irrelevant. This will be later. I'll get you a nice set of night clothes. Do you want some too, Yella?
I'm alright.
Okay. I can even get you a nighttime hat.
Tassels.
With tassels.
Yeah, I was thinking, but I don't want to say it.
I mean, I guess one night wouldn't kill me.
Slumber party!
We should reorganize the way everyone's laying in the bed.
No.
Oh yeah, Samson has to be on where Yella is, and Yella has to be on the other side so that it matches Shay's picture.
No, Nim gets in the middle. So
That's what I just said.
Oh. Can't you just do that on your own? I thought you could. Yeah,
Sheldon's not moving.
No, I'm saying you can reorganize your profile pictures to fit, however. Like, if you hover over beside the name, there's like a drag option, so you can rearrange it.
I don't think that's the issue at hand.
No, I'm saying that, like, Samson and Yalla would have to switch places so that it matches that picture you drew, wherever.
Oh, yeah! I'm dumb! Yeah. I'm still tired.
You know, your piece of art.
Look, man, I did so much art at that time, they all kind of blended together.
That's fair. You did, in fact, go ham. Alright, so Samson's gonna leave his hat on the, desk.
And goggles?
Yeah, and the goggles.
Yep.
Clink. In fact, he's basically just gonna be wearing, like, the very last layer of his layered clothing, which is just, like, a cloth shirt and pants.
So I know you said pants, but I'm still imagining the booty shorts.
No, that's underneath.
You said the last layer.
Yeah.
Samson is in his bra and panties.
I'm Samson. I didn't know you were into that kind of thing.
Into what? This is my battle-ready armor. That was not a reference I ever thought I'd get the chance to make.
Yeah. Yellow's gonna grab Nim again.
Then we'll grab you back. And then grab Samson's shirt.
Why does it say you're all refreshing? What?
I don't know. It says you're refreshing for me though, fam.
It did the thing.
I think we should all refresh roll 20. Oh, never mind.
No one is refreshing on my end. Y'all stale.
I know.
Lies. So everybody crawls into bed for the big cuddle puddle?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
I imagine it's just like Shala and Nim hugging really fierce, but like Nim just has like a hand, like her hand awkwardly just grabbing
Is
the
twisted
front
behind
scuff.
her, yeah.
Yeah, just grabbing the front scuff of Samson's shirt. You know, like when they lift people by the shirt? It's just that, and it looks really stupid.
Come here, himbo.
Nim in the dead of the night. Join the snuggle pile or else.
Join
What does
us.
that mean?
Sorry, this is my nighttime voice.
This is my nighttime voice.
That reminds me of something and I don't know what.
I think you need some water.
No.
Jazzer.
Sorry, that's what happens when my throat gets dry. Oopsie. Just kidding.
Giant. So yeah, y'all get a restful night's sleep, and you wake up the next morning at 8 a.m.
Whoa, Nim finally got to sleep in.
Yellow's gonna get up early and do her lifts.
So Kiala
No,
gets up
don't
at like what,
leave.
6?
Yeah.
Don't leave, you're warm.
She just has to like pry away from Nim.
It just makes sounds
Hala
like
reaches for the crowbar in Samson's first possession and just pries herself free.
Samson, get this thing off me. Spells.
Kiala's doing her lifts.
Ooh. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha,
Okay,
hoo-ha.
so is did Samson also get up, or is he sleeping in?
No, Samson's gonna get up probably around 7.
Alright, well, Hyala ditched Nim at 6. So Nim's gonna latch on to Samson because you're here.
Wow, today's not going well. There it is. Okay.
Yay!
That came close.
So you also probably have to pry off Nim.
Get out your crowbar.
actually
Samson
has-
reaches for his crowbar. Samson reaches for his gun.
I was gonna have Kelly use her quarterstaff as like a lever.
You know, Samson's gonna like. Samson will end up prying Nim off. And replace like himself in her grip with like one of the pillows he was using.
Nim
Ooh.
accepts this.
Phew.
What the fuck is wrong with this kid? Gross. Does Hyala watch that happen, or are you still training?
She'd still be lifting.
Gotcha. It's just in my head, I imagine Hyala like lifting up something and then watching this happen from like the side of the room.
Oh god, Zanzibar's 10 feet long. He's a
He's
Laffy Taffy
expanding.
crashed through the walls of his own domicile.
Extend.
I can't grab the thing because I'm laughing!
Well, I guess he's just stuck like that. You know what they say.
You are what
God
you
help us all.
eat. Man, what was in that one mushroom Xantax ate last night? It was the
Everything.
Lanky Mario mushroom.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh god. Squash and stretch Zanzibar.
Woo.
Why is he moving around the map like an inchworm?
This is just what happens to Zanzibar in the morning. This is his morning routine, guys. Instead of like getting up, brushing his teeth, using the restroom, he just
Well, Nim's dead.
Bye, Nim.
I'm crying!
You will be missed.
By someone. I don't know about this party, though.
No, I mean, Mr. MIST, you're gonna explode.
Thanks for the clarification.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was Samson doing?
Samson is going to start doing some stretching.
Ah, the morning stretch. Oh. Well, Jade's gonna murder somebody. I cried.
Good.
Murder is fun. Zanzibar's just standing on his head in the corner.
Nah, he's still laying.
He would sleep upside down like a bat. He's hanging from the ceiling.
He's
That's
still
a
laying
bar.
down, but he's kind of like shifting around. But yeah, Samson stretching. Shala did her weights. Who do
Now
what?
it's 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Do you know where your children are?
No. I don't have any kids.
They were
That you
hanging
know
out with
of?
Bannock last time we saw him.
Man, sleeping on a boat for 2 weeks really does get to you. Oh. Morning, Yellow.
Morning.
Great conversation.
Talking
Kiela's focused on lifting.
on origai muscle.
Samson's going to, like, look out at the desert in the morning.
Roll perception.
Whee!
Perceive the desert.
Since it's basically his homeland, does he get advantage? Never mind.
Doesn't need it.
You see sand as far as the eye can see.
Man, I'm so glad that that was almost a trouble. I almost didn't see any sand.
Yeah, the world render cuts out. You start falling through the world.
It would have been like the cacti, just see into them from existence.
Woo!
Well, you were rolling to see if there was any there. But it is, you're right, it is fitting you to just pretend like you erase them from existence.
It's way funnier. Especially cause Shay hated it.
Yeah, I really wanted some cactus fruit. Your bitch has rolled too bad.
Samson, help me look for cactus fruit. Okay.
Okay.
Like they're
you
there.
just see his his vision turn, and as it does, they're just erased from the horizon.
You just see his cone of sight. I'll be right back.
Sad day. I'm not upset.
Inside?
I'm not upset about it. It's just really funny to pretend to be upset about it.
Coward.
Do you want me to be mad at you?
It'd be a nice change of pace.
Why?
Because seeing you mad at something for the first time in like the 2-ish years I've known you.
Nah, man. Being mad makes me really, really sleepy. Like, that's the fastest I'll probably ever go to sleep.
Damn.
Bedtime?
No
No,
bedtime.
it
Illegal.
has to be bedtime first.
Yeah, you can't go to bed unless you're really, really angry.
Yeah, but like,
But I'm too tired to be angry.
exactly.
Well, then I guess you can't go to bed. I can though. I just have to Google images Volkner. Yeah, I'll never wake up again. I hate that guy. I hate him.
Ooh. So, Kiala pumps her guns. Samson looks at the not horizon, but sand, the sandy horizon,
So still a horizon.
sandy prison.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Cool.
So wait, is the tower facing south? Like the window?
I think it actually faces west.
That's what I thought. But I wasn't sure. And I figured I'd ask based on like the map layout than my own assumption.
Yeah. Because it definitely looks out towards where more of Zanzibar is, and I'm pretty sure if I remember from the map.
More of Zanzibar is in fact towards the west.
Yes. So yeah. Who else do things? Or doing things?
Well, yeah, I'll stop at 8. And then,
Sneak back into the bed like nothing happened.
well, I mean, Nim has a pillow now, so she's fine.
Wow, you sound just like someone who raised Nim.
Very well. Shall I roll perception?
Woo.
Do good or else.
Yeah, you who historically rolls bad on perception.
Well, I mean, now you've jinxed it.
I was thinking the same thing.
Do it or else, gun.
See, that was terrible. It wasn't even over 20.
Yeah!
Samson rolled better at perception. In both his bad roll, Samson's disadvantage rolled better than Yellow's advantage.
Dang.
Well, you see, it's because he's not wearing his hat.
Aw, you guys are rubbing off on each other. You're getting Samson's bad rolls, and he's getting Yellow's good rolls.
Samson doesn't get bad rolls.
Mhm.
That's a lie.
That is a lie!
It's called
only on
every
perception.
other perception roll. What the hell?
But
What do
yeah,
I perceive?
a few minutes after it, as you're relaxing, you just hear a ruffling from the other side of the room, and you just see Zanzibar shoot up, wide-eyed.
Hi.
You're gonna wake Nim, freak.
Good morning. And he'll just get up and start walking away. He does not look like he slept very well.
Yeah, he slept on what I assume is like a tiled floor. Those things are no,
No, he slept in a little. He slept in like a nest of blankets. But he does look like he's out of sorts just a bit. And he'll just snap his fingers and the blankets will just whoop.
Le poof.
And he just goes over the sink and he just turns one of the faucets and just starts washing his face off. Kyla do anything, or she just stand there?
She's not gonna go help him wash his face.
Well, no, that wasn't the implication. But like,
Do it
say
with
something,
your claws.
comment.
Not in response to that.
Ew, you wash your face indoors.
But yeah, you'll
What
just.
the hell is running water?
You'll just so as he's washing his face off, he'll just sit there and look in the mirror, and then he'll just look around the mirror pane, turn over his shoulder. Where's Samson?
He headed downstairs.
Bathroom, that freak.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
more.
no.
Oh boy, more experiments. Well, before I no longer have a place to live. Then he just starts walking out.
Are his dog things up here?
Roll another perception.
Everything sucks.
You look
It's
around.
a small room. Do I get advantage?
You look around the room and you notice two rugs that seem like they're out of place from everything else on the floor. Just kind of piled on top of each other.
Where are they?
Right about here-ish.
Cool. Kel's gonna go over and kneel next to them and try petting one.
Roll for animal handling.
Boop.
You start petting the rug, and the one under it starts to shift and move, pushes the other one out of the way, and the edge of the rug is just eye level with you, in your face. You just see the tassels on the corners of the rug shake and wiggle.
She holds her hand out for it to sniff? Question mark.
Give paw.
Give tassels.
Give tassel.
At that, the rug kind of goes over your head and drapes over top of you.
Oh,
And
God.
in the darkness that is now created by this rug blanket, you see a little light come out from the fibers of the rug, and you see a small little impish creature fall out of the rug, and it's just looking at you with tiny little horns on its head.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hello.
It's making a little grumpy face at you.
You woke me up. What are you
Do
doing?
you live here?
Please tell me this thing speaks goblin so I can tell.
Hale's gonna hold out her hand again for it to sniff.
So this little pinkish reddish inch-like creature kind of just retracts and grabs onto the underside of the rug with all four hands. It just looks at your hand and starts trying to take its arrow-pointed tail and just like, kind of like, not like it's trying to stab your hand, but it's just flicking its tail at you. Like it's cracking its tail. Like a
Every
whip.
baby will try and stab Yala.
Every baby will
I'm imagining more like what a snake does with its tongue, but with a tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
A little.
Danger.
Hello.
Noodle.
I'm Kiara.
kind of just crawl on the underfibers, and then it'll just drop down onto your hand. And the second it does, the rug just falls limp off of you.
Well, I mean, it's draped over her head, isn't it?
Yeah, but you notice, like, the tension in the rug gives out.
So she just has a rug on her head now.
Yeah, now it's literally just a tapestry draping over your head.
While I hold an imp.
Mm-hmm.
I think I mentioned it, but it's only about an inch tall. It's small.
It's baby. I wonder if I can speak with animals to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell if it's a beast or not. Kiala's just gonna try, because she has nothing else to cast Speak with Animals on.
Mm-hmm.
Is there DC for that, or is it just like a thing?
I
Just an innate ability.
think it's
when
just a
cast.
thing, yeah. Boop, there's the thing.
Yeah.
So you cast Speak with Animals on it. And it's almost like it knows what you're doing, because it kind of crawls onto the very tips of your fingers and just squats down. And it gives you this mean little look.
I don't like you. Leave me alone. But I'm sitting on your hand, and
Do
it's
you-
very awkward.
do you say things? Do you have a question?
She's gonna be like, you look upset.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
I take my 17-hour daily nap very
It
importantly.
opens its mouth and makes a hissing noise, but through the hissing you hear comprehensible language attributed to the power of your magic. The master does not have visitors. Why?
Well, he does, you little shit. I'm here.
We're not exactly just visitors. We do work for him.
The master is alone.
Because no one likes him.
likes him.
When your pets are savvy that you're a fucking weirdo.
And this
Except, of course,
freaky hermit.
except for Ruggsly and Pugsley, we like Master. Master gives us home.
Master's given Tubby clothes.
And which one are you?
I am Ruggsly. You feel his
It's nice
little
to meet
tail
you.
curl around one of your claws, and you feel the heat radiating through your finger.
So what are you exactly?
I am Demon from Plains of Fire.
I see. You think I know shit about fire?
You want us to experience cold?
You wanna know what ice is? Boy.
As he keeps making hissing sounds in response to your question, he just starts pulling at some of your finger hair. He bites some of it, and you just hear the small sizzle as they come away from your hand.
That's weird. I
What
think
is
he's
this?
trying to curse you, my guy.
What are you? You are covered in fuzz. Are you a rug?
Yeah.
Could be. Not yet. No, she's gonna be like, I'm a tabaxi from the mountains in Katma.
Ah, beast people. Yes. He starts crawling up your arm.
And Kjell's just gonna be like, I suppose we're kind of opposites like that.
People beast.
You just hear,
Would you like to meet an
"No,
idiot?
We are not sane. You are mortal. I am demon.
She said we were opposites.
Oh, right.
Yes!
Yes!
I disagree. You're right.
I heard the wrong thing. Anyway. Not entirely.
You have a
People
tail.
People and demons make bad things happen. Yes. War,
I
famine,
meant-
pain.
I meant more that you're from somewhere hot and I'm from somewhere cold. She's like, sorry, I know you want to have a philosophical discussion, but I just meant cold hot.
You just see the little hand reach up to one of your whiskers and tug on it slightly.
It makes her nose twitch.
Philosophy!
That
She
point,
makes that cat face that they make if you touch their whiskers too much.
Then you just feel a little heat and you notice he's just bit off one of your whiskers.
You're quite curious, huh?
Do that again and I'll snap your neck myself.
His neck is way too small for her to snap.
That's why you pop it off like a twist off top.
Yeah, it's like a fucking bobblehead. You just...
Imps are mischievous. Like trouble. Like torment.
Oh, like Merrymaker.
With this minor inconvenience.
He just sits on your shoulder and he starts eating the whisker.
It's kind of weird, not gonna lie.
He's an imp,
And
what
you
the fuck
said
do you
cannibalism was bad.
expect? It's not
Things don't
cannibalism.
count.
He's not people. He's a demon.
So, does like Nim hear this like hissing and talking?
No, they're
Y'all
under the
sitting there
blanket. You
under a
can't hear
rug.
them.
Under a rug, and this 1-inch creature is making small hissing noises. So probably not.
No, they are under a rug, so that means the world is not there outside of it.
That's how rugs work. It's a rug of holding. Do you get to do that a lot here?
Do what?
Those things you were talking about liking, mischief and such.
Master allows many mischief. Trouble we cause. Pleases this he does.
He only yells at me.
You're not here.
Master
I'm-
enjoys the presence of demons and darkness.
I imagine that Samson just randomly goes, he only yells at me to himself.
Do you enjoy darkness?
Not particularly. It's alright at times. Though I prefer the peaceful type.
You just see his tiny little pointed nose sniff you. But I smell it on you. I smell evil. Tainted.
Nah, man, it's this rug.
I've been spending too much time with Zanzibar.
I thought you were trying to get Hala to stay. What the heck?
Listen, no one she heard has said that.
But anyway, yeah, no. As he sniffs you, he like buries his face in your fur. The blood of many on your hands, you are a killer. Ruggsly likes this.
Can she try to give his head like little scritches? Just like little
Aw,
tiny head pats with one finger.
Yes, you may.
Cool.
You may scratch the abomination.
As you reach for him at first, he stands up defensively. What are you there?
I just imagine him doing like those karate hands.
Yeah, he puts his hands up.
No, wait, no, he does the Cusco thing, and he's like, no touchy.
No touchy.
But yeah, no, you start petting him on the head. He feels oddly smooth.
Mm.
Not like in
like
a
my brain.
skin way, but in like a, you know, not that Hyala would know, but almost in like a rubbery or plasticky way. In a way not normal for a living organism to feel.
He's a Funko Pop.
No!
I don't get it. He's small. He's evil. He feels like plastic. He's got all the characteristics.
But he has a nose.
Oh, that's true. He has like
Yeah,
features.
he's got features. He feels oddly warm, like touching hot wood.
Mhm.
You can feel his little horns underneath your finger, your paw, your finger paw. Paw pad.
Mm.
You know, your fingy bumps. Because Hyala's
Yeah.
tabaxi, you got fingy bumps.
Toby.
Yeah, toe beans! That's what I was looking for! Your finger bean. Why are you here with Master?
He's my ride home.
You were carpooling, my guy.
As I said, I and the other two who are here are doing work with him.
But why? He's kind of a loser.
I know.
Then, Master sees potential in you. Lucky you are.
Yep, definitely feel that.
I mean, she's not surprised that he thinks that. He likes the fact that she's a murderer. And she's gonna become a murderer.
Murderer?
Do you do any work for him, or are you just
Annoying.
here as a companion?
Work? Imps do not work. We toil create mischief.
Mischief can be work.
If you're bad at it.
Yes.
It's not work if you love what you do.
We exist to burn. Yes. Burn and scheme.
Burn and scheme and make dank meme.
That would have been useful when Merrymaker got his hand frozen.
What a loser.
Oh no. Imps do not burn as hot as other demons. No.
Because we're tiny.
We burn with hatred. With mischief. Malice sometimes.
Does that melt ice?
No. We do not melt the cold.
But you feel warm to the touch, and she pats his head again.
Some would consider fire itself evil.
Well, that's rather foolish.
So are mortals. Mortals are always scheming about what is good and what is bad. But they are always wrong.
And how does that make you feel? For some reason, that's the only thing that came to mind.
Go off, imp.
and he'll crawl from your right shoulder over to your left.
Is there gonna be an angel on the other one?
No.
He becomes a really nice guy. No, other me has a point. Pugsley just starts doing one-arm push-ups.
You start sniffing around in the fur on your other shoulder. Wounds you have. Terrible wounds.
Alright, that's enough shoulder time.
Yeah, she's given pause by the fact that he can tell that via smell. But she's like,
Wait, homie
scratch.
knows you got a body count, and yet the scar is the weird thing he can smell?
Well, yeah.
Well,
Like, she
yeah.
can understand being able to smell evil, but like a scar's not evil, it's just a physical malformation.
I guess it just depends on how you feel about it.
Ooh, good
Like,
thought.
Samson would probably be less smelly, because he doesn't care that he's all scarred up.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, a bit of a scratch, yes.
Lies. Mortals also consider those to be evil. No, big scar, deep scar, trauma. Let's just
Oh,
join in.
damn.
I was about to get called out,
You
man.
smell of trauma.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Tell me, why do you fear death so much?
This is too early to
You
talk.
drank all my wine.
This is not the right kind of talk for this time of the morning.
No. All conversations lead to philosophy. It can never just be, so how'd you sleep?
So how'd you sleep? Asks the demon.
So
What
how'd
does
you
sleep
sleep with
really
all that
mean?
blood on your hands?
How do we know that when we wake up we're the same person as when we went to bed?
I dreamt I was a butterfly, and the butterfly was me.
All butterflies are me.
Butterflies
I'm just
are
three
us.
butterflies in a trench coat.
How does your dream know that there was lightning to wake you up when you dreamt that hours ago?
Dun dun dun. Are fireworks round or flat?
Are you asking that rhetorically, or do you want me to actually answer that?
Oh, I'm memeing.
Oh, okay.
But anyways,
Are fireworks round or flat?
well, I suppose that's what happens when you're immortal.
Silly person. Nothing is immortal. All things die.
No, she said amortal.
Oh. Well, that's just silly. Death
All
is
things
good.
die.
Not me, Lamel.
But life is better.
Why?
Well,
Spoken like someone who's never died.
I mean, I can't make a direct comparison of the two. Probably obviously. But I think that while I don't know what death is, I know what life is. And it's something beautiful.
I look in the mirror
So I
and gaze
enjoy
at
it.
And he takes his handful of your fur and just bites it off and starts eating it. I see. You are strange. full of contradictions.
If you say so.
Have you used the toilet indoors?
Are you potty trained?
No, that's pretty much left her mind since last evening.
He kind of like crawls up your neck and onto your nose to sit on your nose and look you in the eyes.
She goes cross-eyed to look at him.
Bingo booby bobby.
If I say so, you said life is beautiful. But you carry death on your shoulders.
We all do. It's called
Could you
trauma.
stand somewhere else? It's hard to see you there.
And he'll just start grabbing your fur and pulling himself up onto your head.
Isn't there a carpet there?
The carpet moves out of the way.
Man, this tiny guy can lift the whole thing. Cool.
He's like an ant.
No, he's an ant.
Yeah.
You are silly. Ruggsly likes you.
Ugh,
I'm
don't do
glad.
that.
Even if you don't like her for the right reasons.
Ruggsly demands you carry me like a cloak.
Ruggsly's denied.
And at that, you feel the little spot where he sits on your head, like, disappear as the rug kind of, like, comes around you and just lays on your shoulders. Ruggsly cloak achieved.
Wow.
How does Kiala react to this?
I guess she just pats where it's lying on her shoulder.
Tassels kind of come up and meet in front of your neck, and they kind of weave themselves together.
So is it like some kind of poncho thing?
Yeah. It's not like a
Cool.
hard rug like we would have. It's like a, like a tapestry rug. Something Samson's people would make.
Hmm.
Kind of, where it's more just like a floor blanket. And of course, now that he's in rug form, we're possessing the rug again. Speak with animals ends.
Hmm.
Now speak to speak to household items again.
How do you feel after that rousing conversation?
It was interesting.
Yeah, you got judged by a carpet.
Woo! Yeah.
Now you get to draw Ruggsly.
Whee! She'll, head downstairs. If I can move my character sheet out of the way, there we go.
What's Samson been doing this whole time?
Oh, Samson's just been drinking his water skin and looking out on the desert.
Zanzibar's just been working and moving around you. And as Yala comes down, he'll glance over his shoulder and be like, "Ah, well, I'd be less surprised, but you three aim to entertain. I see that you made friends with Ruggsly."
We had a talk.
Who's Ruggsly?
Hasn't anyone ever told you it's bad to commune with demons?
No. Her clan doesn't even introduce magic. Do you think that's ever come
Wait.
up?
Demons. Now I'm interested. What the heck's going on now?
Ruggsly and Pugsley are imps that possess 2 carpets I have lying around here. Imps are
Oh,
small.
cool.
Less cool. They are demons.
And?
They are tricksy folk.
That's fine. I'm not one to get fooled. Sam's gonna walk over to Yala's shoulders like,
Isn't that right?
hey there, little guy, how's it going?
Nothing
Smacks.
happens.
Simpson's gonna try and pet it.
As Simpson goes to pet it, Yellow just hears Zanzibar say, "Well, I suppose some lessons are better learned the hard way." And as Simpson pets the rug, it untangles from Yellow's shoulders and leaps and binds itself around Samson's head. Samson begins suffocating.
Oh my god.
They are called strangle rugs for a reason.
Are they called strangle rugs even when not possessed by a demon?
Usually most strangle rugs are possessed by some kind of demon or poltergeist. Though
Right,
most
I was
people-
just wondering if the textile artist made a rug specifically for strangulation. Because that'd be weird.
No, they're considered possessed objects. Though most people
Hmm.
don't take the time to actually figure out what's possessing them, they just cut the tapestry in two, or burn it, and, well, most of the time that doesn't kill the problem. You just get
Yeah, I don't
another
think a
rug.
fire elemental would be.
Having casual conversation as Simpson's just getting suffocated by his rug.
Are
She's
you
gonna
going to help him, or just watch him suffocate?
she's gonna like lift a hand up and kind of like brush it against some of the tassels to see if it'll like come back around her arms.
Successfully, it does. As it comes away from Samson's mouth, he's just left gasping for air.
Last time you washed that thing.
Did you have fun?
No.
Number of times Samson has been
But it's
suffocated,
soft.
counter goes up.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, a beautiful way to die.
I do think we need an official counter for this.
Well, if you want to be the keeper of Samson almost dying, you can start a counter.
No,
Those are
not
different
almost dying, like specifically getting strangled.
And or suffocated.
I think it's
Breath
at
in.
3 now. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oops. Hurry.
You good? Wait, I'm in bed. Hold on.
Yeah, loser. Stay over there.
Okay, fine.
I mean, it's
Yeah, no, you
past
should
8
probably be
now.
up. Unless you're actually just sleeping in.
Nim sleeps in whenever Nim can.
So then Nim's probably sleeping in.
I've already moved the token. I'm committing.
To the bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Nim.
good morning.
Why are you talking about that? What happened?
I got strangled by that, and Samson's gonna point over to the carpet on Yala's shoulders.
Why are you wearing a carpet?
It's Ruggsly.
Why are you wearing Ruggsly?
He felt like being carried around.
I get that.
Climb on, Nim!
Will it strangle him?
Nah,
It'll
don't
be the
strangle.
best. It'll be the most cuddles you'll ever get.
Zanzibar just looks at the whole affair. So, everyone's ready for the morning's agenda, yes?
No.
I still
you need
gotta
to
catch
leave
my
it.
breath, but I'm gonna go.
You can catch your breath while we go down the stairs. And what did Nim say?
I need something to drink.
Oh, Here, you can have some of this. And Samson will offer up his water skin.
Yeah, but you can't have endless water, and you're getting water from other people.
Hey, I filled these skins. The point's irrelevant.
I can think of more than one thing that's irrelevant.
I almost said my birth, but Nim wouldn't say that.
I heard something that I definitely know you didn't say.
In unison, we all go, me.
Samson
That
would
was
never say
not
that.
the implication.
Actually, he might.
Hey, Rebel, something happened to your computer? Never mind.
What the
Did
hell?
Samson ever take his hat?
No, he left it on the thingy.
So what exactly is the plan?
Well, today is the day that you fight that, as he just points to the golden core that is still sitting with the preservation tag on the table.
I know, I mean the plan for doing that.
Well,
I assume you don't want us just blowing stuff up in here.
of course not. We're going to go downstairs and outside, and you're going to fight it out there. And Tim's going to defeat it.
At
Now,
the
when
word
you say
outside, Yalla's like,
defeat
ugh.
Feed it what?
Defeat it! Not everything's about food.
But it doesn't have feet yet.
When you say defeated, are we supposed to, like, start blasting at the core, or...?
Well, that would defeat the point of taming it, now wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know if they feel through the sands. I don't know if we could just beat it into submission.
I mean, it's definitely harder than just killing it outright, but what would be the challenge otherwise?
Fighting it. It's like a several-story giant sand person. I very much remember when we first encountered it, and that was definitely tricky.
Yes, it stands about 12 to 16 feet tall on the average. Besides, it's useful for more than one things. 3 things you get out of it as he raises 3 fingers into the air. 1, when you actually complete the task, then Nim has yet another thing to protect her from harm. 2, it serves as combat training, because if you think that that's a difficult fight, well then you have no idea what you're up against.
We don't, though. That's kind of the problem.
And this is
Yeah,
kind of the
never really
solution.
have.
You're about to fight a war. You need to be able to take a hit.
I don't want to get hit.
Too bad. Get used to it.
Just hidden.
And then 3... Yeah, I forgot, but it'll come back to me. I'm sure it was some magnificently important point.
If you forgot about it, I'm sure it wasn't important.
Does y'all actually?
I feel like that's more of a Samson line.
Well, if you forgot about it, it might not be very important.
I really want to say so snarky. Yeah, because why would the great Zanzibar ever forget anything?
And then you'd get, like, Thanos
Murdered.
snap.
You get actually hit.
Yeah. Who doesn't want that? It'd probably kill her.
You tame a golem, learn combat experience, and I don't know, throw in a life lesson for Nim or something. Just be good, right?
What do I need a life lesson for?
What don't you need a life lesson for?
Using the bathroom.
I wish you
Yeah,
said
that's
that.
she's the teacher of...
Hey!
I wish you'd
feel-
actually say
Oh,
that.
Huh?
I wish you'd actually say that.
No, that was a moment between Nim and Yala. If you weren't there, you weren't there.
I'm always there.
You
I'm
had
the
to be
DM.
there.
I
Yeah,
was there.
man.
I'm the DM.
Yeah, but you
You
can't
are?
comment on it like Nim can.
You're right, I'm not. Jade's a DM
Yeah.
now. Alright, Jade.
It is 2022.
You walked into that one straight. You can't even.
I can't even.
You cannot.
Look at all
even.
this even. Hold on, let me roll a die, but it'll be even.
I hope it's odd.
I will make sure that it's even. You know
Roll
how
it,
I'm gonna do that?
Roll it and roll 20.
Oh no, hold on. I'm rolling an actual die, and it's definitely
Coward.
going to be even. Because I'm rolling the tens place. 40.
You're a cheat.
Yeah. But I'm a cheat when it doesn't matter.
It actually mattered.
Nah.
Well, I guess we can't fight off that meteor. See you later, Earth.
Meteor?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry
It'll
about
be
it.
instantaneous.
It was something that you weren't there for. You had to be there to understand it, you know? You just had to be there.
That's-
If you weren't there, you weren't there.
I don't know what we're
Target.
talking about anymore, but okay.
Yeah, because we weren't there. Man, I wish that Magic Circle worked on constructs.
Oh, if we're gonna be fighting that, give me a sec. Samson is going to run up to his backpack and change out his +2 armor for the Atom armor.
And you'll just hear Zanzibar call out to you, "Oh, and Samson!
Yeah?
Take the atom out of your guns!"
Aww. And Samson will reload the regular bullets. And head back downstairs. A little bit like looking down like you'd just been caught in something.
How are your hands, by the way?
Better. Apparently a full night's sleep all uneven.
That's good. There wasn't any permanent nerve damage.
Yeah, luckily it was only a few seconds.
And Zanzibar finishes what he's doing. So, everybody's ready for pain and torment?
Can I have breakfast first? I say as it's like 9:30, I feel like.
Can I put the atom bullets back in?
No and no. Eat a ration.
I don't have any.
You want one?
That would be how she would eat one.
Oh, I don't know if she's okay with that. And we're talking about.
It's food. She's going to get used to it. Consider
All
that
right.
another life lesson.
Can I also have a ghost apple?
Can I have a goose waffle? What?
A ghost apple.
Sure.
You know?
Eat an apple. Whatever makes you look more.
Samson will reach into the the various bags of holding and pull out a sandcackler ration and a ghost apple and just toss them both to Nim.
Nim prioritizes the ghost apple and hopes he can still also catch the sandcackler.
He's not gonna toss them at the same time.
Oh, okay. Then
He
it's
knows who he's working with.
yeah.
Call Mage Hand Nim quick.
There you go.
Yay!
Eat up.
I'm just gonna sit on a stool and eat.
Well, we're all walking out the door.
Yeah.
Bye.
So why exactly did I have to empty the atom out of my guns?
Because if you mess up and miss and hit the core, you're going to kill that thing faster than I could possibly stop it.
Hey,
Thanks.
I might mess up a lot of things, but a shot's not one of them.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Tell me about how you shot soon again. Oh wait, you didn't.
she cheated.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And Zanzibar's gonna turn away, grab Nim, and pick her off
please.
of the stool and just carry her.
Nim continues eating.
The Zanzibar smear frame.
I was trying not to laugh so I could grab it. And he just opens the door. Now, everybody remembers how this works?
I want to say not even a little so bad.
We
Shoot
step out
sand.
there, and then we want to be at the lobby.
What does this look like, a tavern?
Kella looks around.
What do I look like, an architect?
Well,
You'd actually be
apparently,
surprised. They come in
Mr.
all sorts of
Fancy
things.
Lobby goes to Gluttony for one day.
I don't know. What's the bottom of the tower called when you come in?
The base! The front!
The
Downstairs!
place, the treble.
So Zanzibar walks out and holds the door open. Alright, children. We're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship, soaring
Soaring
through the skies.
skies,
Little
Little
Einstein.
Zanzibar.
Little Zanzibar. Samson's got a gun. Samson's on the run.
Samson's always got a gun. Nothing
Yeah,
is new.
actually.
Whoa, what?
I'm doing something on my phone real quick. Please move my character. I'm listening though.
Samson only having one gun? Must be a bad day.
Hmm.
So he closes the door.
Nim still has to buy Yala a gun.
And we'll do it, just ask. So
Where,
we all go outside, about to fight this thing that we
where
all...
did my notes go?
I don't know where your notes went.
They said no.
I think they crashed.
Dang.
Well, no, because this is still here. Okay, there they are. I did them.
Yay! So, anyone who's with Uzla, you're following Zanzibar down the stairway. And like you've experienced before, everything's oh wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. And then Zanzibar disappears. Nim, where do you want to go?
To the candy store, but Nim knows that's not.
Alright, so where does Nim want to go?
To the base of the tower.
Okay. And Samson?
Do me last.
And Hyala?
Do me last too.
And
No,
Samson?
She's going to the base.
Alright, and Hyala and Nim disappears. Samson is the only one left. Where does Samson want to go?
Samson wants to go where the rest of his party is.
Does Ruggsly have to make the call too?
No, Ruggsly, Ruggsly left your shoulders as you left the tower.
Oh.
Left the room.
Yeah. So all three.
Bye. Wait. Okay. Then before she goes out in the weird spoopy staircase, she's just gonna like wave bye at him.
Nim will too.
Samson won't. Actually, Samson will. He's not one to get salty about something stupid he
Oh,
did.
when they get to the base of the tower, Nim goes, where's... Hold on one sec. Do the thing. Do the thing.
There they are!
Where's Snowdrop?
As you exit the tower with Zanzibar, just like, I don't know. Presumably he's still doing what he's supposed to.
It's taking
What?
forever. You said a couple hours. It's been at least 8.
That is still a couple hours.
It is not.
A couple is 2.
Oh yeah, but not like literally.
Well,
They
You can say a
Exactly.
few.
Everengol is
Well,
a
that's
big
3.
place. He's only an inch long. He's only a foot long. Maybe he's had to do a lot of running. Or maybe somebody found him and killed him. I don't know.
Why did you tell me that?
Because I never tell a lie.
Then tell better dancing around the truth.
No, I'm not you. I'm not
I have no idea what you're referring to.
shallow and
Thank
pedantic.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about me.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Not everything's about you, Nim. Why are you such a selfish, self-centered person?
Yeah, you never think of anyone but yourself.
I want candy.
Shut up, Nim.
Okay.
All right. And as you walk around the tower towards the back face of it, so who's ready to feel? Well, most likely pain.
You're terrible at this.
Also, if you're gonna change the map, it has not changed.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was just about to. You're getting ahead.
Okay.
Of me.
I just know sometimes it gets forgotten, and then stuff gets referenced, and we're all like, what?
I know I'm dumb.
Oh, there we go.
I know I'm dumb. Who's ready for some exhilarating, enthralling combat exercise?
I don't think combat is any of those things.
Depends on your point of view.
It's very low. I'm kind of short.
You are looking to annoy me today.
No, she's looking to annoy you every day.
Same thing.
Please tell me Yella says that.
No. Michaela doesn't know if Nim is trying to be annoying or not.
No, this is all accidental. She likes to mess with him, not annoy. There's not much difference.
Zanzibar will go over to the back of the tower and lean up against the wall, kind of tossing the golden core in his hand like a basketball.
Kella spikes it.
No, that's volleyball.
Zanzibar does a layup.
We can play different sports at the same time. No, yeah.
Samson shoots it like a clay pigeon.
Well, assume your positions.
Okay.
Where will it be activating?
I'm going to toss it out there, and he just points to this general area. And then you get to go, well, survive.
Ooh, hold on. Before that,
Hmm.
Samson's going to toss. Everyone has their amulets, right? Their ice stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kella
Yeah.
probably had to put hers on or she would be on the ground right now. She's probably already really uncomfortable.
She's just laying on the ground.
Crying kitten.
Samson is going to take this opportunity to pick up some sand and put it in the leather pouches to make some pocket sand.
Pocket sand!
Zanzibar just cocks an eyebrow and lets you do it.
Alright, how many can I make
Make what?
of pocket sands?
I'll give you 6 seconds. How much pocket sand can you make in 6 seconds?
It's literally taking a piece of leather, bundling sand in it, and then tying it up.
I'd say
Can we,
you probably
can we
could
do a
make 3.
sleight of hand check to see how
Okay.
well?
Sleight of hand check.
How well do you
Okey-dokey.
sand?
You get a 33 for pocket sand, so I'll let you roll. I'll let you flip 3 coins.
All right. Woo!
Damn! You make enough pocket sand for 2 each.
Nice.
Please don't use all your good rolls right now, Mr. 19222.
19222.
No. You see, that way I won't roll any 2s while we're fighting.
Ah, so you're getting the 2s out.
Ooh. And Samson is going to get his stretch out his arm a little and then get his guns out.
Fair enough. Everyone ready?
Mm.
Not really, but whatever. Let's go.
Also, this is for Nin, so it has to respect Nin. As he just catches it in both hands. Which means, if you do all the work for her, it's not going to listen to her. So if you want to help her, focus on supporting her. Is that understood?
Got it.
Hmm.
I really want to say, but no one respects me. What the heck?
Hold on, I gotta go grab my food. Oh boy, chow mein and rice.
Damn, I haven't had Chinese food in a while.
Gotta get that MSG, boy.
I have some underneath in my spice drawer.
Mmm. Eat it by the spoonful.
No.
Any questions before I submit you to this?
Does it have to hurt?
Can we have lunch when we're done?
Sure.
Real
I'll make
question.
sure you have a nice spread. Just have to
Woo!
kill several things in order to do that. And it only has to hurt if you get hit. So the getting hurt part's completely on you.
Alright, I think we're ready.
Really? No reservations about putting them through torment? As he just stares dead at Yala.
We fought it before.
You got lucky before.
Yeah.
That's on my phone! Whose phone is going off?
That's my phone.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
I'm being called
Stop
by
it.
Mr. Likely.
And then we'll
Likely
go.
scam?
Do you think it's smart?
Like, I was looking at my phone, it was completely black, and I'm like, what?
Just-
What? Mr. Likely Scam.
Okay, finally hang up.
Cool.
Mr. Hoppinoff?
But yeah, no, he asked the question of Fiala.
What did he ask?
Really? No reservations or comments about putting them through torture?
Yeah, she already answered that.
Did she? What'd she say?
Wait, I thought he
We've
asked that
already
to
fought
Samson.
before.
No, he was
Yeah, I
looking
think
at
it's the
Yala.
same.
So I did miss part of the conversation because my sister came in to show me pretty rocks.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, we both got into pretty rocks at the same time, which is cool.
Yay!
Damn.
So yeah, if
Yeah.
y'all have any questions,
She
comments,
said we
concerns?
already fought it before.
Oh yeah, and then he said, "Oh, Oh, you got lucky.
How
No
lucky
one's
is lucky?
tormented. That I
What?
know of. And she looks over at Nim and Samson.
Alright.
A fight's a fight.
Under normal circumstances, I'd be willing to believe your confidence, but... That was me changing the music.
That was Zanzibar changing the music.
Zanzibar's like, hold on, I have to change the music. This is not my jam.
This is not my
The
jam.
vibes are all off.
The golem won't come out in these circumstances.
But I suppose if you're all ready, and you're on your A game... He lifts up a foot, stamps his heel into the ground, and twists it. The sand underneath your feet becomes as solid as stone. And he rips off the preservation tag and throws the golem core over your head.
I like to hope it looks like Cell's Arena.
Mhm.
You can imagine it looks like a sandstone cells arena.
Nice.
In fact, let me get out my color thing.
Like,
Also,
just
you
thinking
could
of
roll
the-
your initiatives right now.
I can't remember what traits this thing has.
Big and sand.
I suck.
Ah, you can tell how much Nim wants to do this. What he should have done was had us wake up in the middle of the night for this. Then Nim would have rolled really high.
Is that cells arena
Nim's
enough for
super
you?
mad.
I like it.
What now? Oh, this is what's solid?
Yeah.
So he throws out the golem, and you see him snap his fingers, and the stone underneath the golem turns to sand, and you just hear.
Oops, oops, oops.
Why did the character sheet go really small? I hate when it does that. Ah, there's the initiative. I didn't mean to. Ah! Oh, it's already ordered by descending. Okay.
It's not.
No, it's not. Never mind. I can't read numbers. So it lands, it forms, it looms over you. And as
Peace.
it gets to about 14 feet tall, big, thick, and wide, you hear Zanzibar snap his fingers again, and the sand underneath it turns solid, which makes it step back in surprise.
Hey, I was eating
Whoa.
that.
And it just looks over at
My
Zanzibar.
dirt.
It just looks over at Zanzibar and makes a annoyed beeping sound. You just hear him cackle. You just hear Zanzibar cackling behind you. I'm just the referee. You're going to make me one entertained wizard. As he just sits down in a little throne of sand.
Of course, he'd make a throne, but not necessarily.
Begin! Samson, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna start blasting.
This is gonna be really funny because I think Nim's gonna wild surge almost immediately.
What is her counter at?
Oops.
10.
What's oops?
Nice.
I accidentally hit sneak attack on.
Take sneak attack off.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and
20.
Wadoo!
So 27 to hit.
37. Alright, 27 to hit the second time and 29 to hit the first time.
Aye. So the first one hits, and I'm guessing that's 20 piercing.
20 piercing for the first and 17
15
for
for
the
the second. Oh, I need my phone. I need my calculator.
I might have an oddly specific plan.
And then Samson is going to scooch a little over here.
Scooch, scooch.
Why do I not? I gotta reopen the character sheet for this thing. It's being annoying. There we go. So it was what to do what and hit the what? It was 20 and 17, so 37.